Okay, hello. I'm going to show you how to turn the switch on when it's turned off. So as long as you keep the switch on and charged, you won't have to do this. But if it turns off for any reason, then you'll have to do this. It's very easy though. So you see here, the switch isn't turning on right now because you can't just turn it on by itself because it's on RCM mode, which I explained in the text. Basically, it's just a mode that you can put on the switch where you don't have to use the RCM jig when you payload it. So it just makes things a little bit simpler. If you had it off, you could turn it on, but you just wouldn't be able to play any of the games on it. So I'll show you how the RCM jig works. Let's say if you were to turn off the RCM mode, you would just take off this controller here, and instead you would put this little thing which is called an RCM jig, which I'm going to ship with it. And so basically you just slide it in there instead of the controller. And you'll do this when you payload it, if you had but since you have the RCM mode on right now, and if you want to keep it on, you won't need it. So you can actually just take it off and keep the controller on. So let's say you wanted to, after getting the switch and you want to turn it on, basically all you need is the switch, a computer or laptop, and this little HDMI cord, which I'm going to ship with the switch too. And basically it's very easy. All you would need to do is go on your browser, download this thing called Tegra RCM. So let's see, I'll just search that up online, and you're just going to click this little website here, which is on GitHub, or Tegra RCM GUI. Okay, you're going to download the installer. You just go through the installer, very easy, it takes like a few seconds. I don't actually need to do it since I already have it installed. So I'm just gonna click out of that. But basically that's all you would do, is just go on the installer, install it on your computer, right? And then when you have it installed, you just run it. It's just a little application. It's very simple. And then the second thing you're gonna need to do is download the Hecate. The Hecate, just type in Hecate switch on Google. It's the same thing, you go to GitHub, press it, and you're gonna scroll all the way down. You don't need to really worry about anything. And all you're gonna do is just download this little zip file. It's called Hecate zip. And then just go to it and just extract it. So you see, you can just click extract it, and then you're gonna have two files. You're gonna have a folder that says bootloader, and then you're gonna have a .bin file. You don't need to worry about the bootloader folder. You're not gonna need it. All you need is this little bin file. So once you have that downloaded, essentially all you're gonna do is you're gonna go on the Tegra RCM application which you installed. You're gonna press this little search button, and then you're gonna find the little bin file, and you're gonna click that, and that's the payload. So you really just need to download two things. Once you do that, you take your cord right here and you plug it into your switch on the bottom here where it charges it. Alright, once your computer is connects it, you're gonna see that it's gonna say RCM OK right here. And basically that means you're good to go. You just need to press inject payload. And as you're gonna see, as soon as I press that, the switch is just gonna turn on by itself. And it's that easy. And you only need to do that when the switch turns off. And I'm gonna show you a few things on the switch. So essentially you're gonna go to this, you're gonna see this main menu here. You really don't need to worry about anything except launch. You press launch, and you press the first one right here. And then give it a few seconds. And your switch is going to be turned on. It's going to have all your games on there, basically, that you have installed. So these are the games I already have installed on there. You could press any. You could use any one of them. It's very easy. You just click it, and you're good to go. Yeah.